Good morning, guys. It is another weekend. It is Saturday. Oh, little Figaro is coming down the stairs. Oh, look at her. She has heard food. Stuart is preparing her food and she's coming down the stairs. Cutie. But anyway, back to today. We are going to go to York today. It is a very nice Yorkshire town in Yorkshire called York. There is like a Christmas, not a Christmas story, a chocolate story. Now, I am going to be giving up chocolate for Lent, and I kind of really want to do this. And Lent is in like 2 weeks away, so I kind of want to do it like now. So I think it is just like a little mini Cadbury World. Probably not. I'm not really too sure too much about it, but I do think you get like little bits of chocolate, like, you know, as you go into the story of chocolate, possibly. But yeah, we will bring you along, show you what we get up to today in York. There is also the York Shambles, which I really like going down. It's got like all the like Harry Potter shops and whatever. It might be a little bit busy. I mean, it's a Saturday, it's going to be busy, but it's also been half term this week, so it might be busier than usual, possibly. But yeah, I'll film as much or as little as I can. Right, let's head to York. Guys, we have arrived in York and we're at the park and ride because it's just easier getting the bus into the city centre rather than driving like and finding somewhere to park. York is apparently really hard to park at, so yeah.
It's really expensive.
And it's expensive, and there's like 6 of these park and rides, so we might as well use one. So yeah, it looks quite busy actually, so Cluster. I like Cluster.
You played it, didn't you?
Yeah, played Nick's copy. Oh, they've got the Animals of Baker Street. That's cute.
Yeah, they always just watch that.
Oh, and Stardew Valley. That's cool. Catan.
Art Society.
Everdell. Football hooligans having a blast, I guess. Can you hear them? That is York Minster, isn't it? Yeah. York Minster.
Something going on over there.
Shall we go see? Just to go see what it is. Yes, that's right. Where are we going? So there seems to be like a Viking reenacting at the York Minster today, which Stuart used to do reenacting, which was is it the 4th, no, I don't even know what it was.
The 15th century, the Wars of the Roses.
15th century War of the Roses. But he doesn't really do it anymore. I think I went to like maybe 2 or 3. That was at Lincoln Castle. But yeah, don't really know what they were doing, but they were just standing there in all their gear. And now we're just going to try and make our way, I don't know, through York, see what we can see. Hopefully go do the chocolate story. Well, that was a bit of a fail. They're all fully booked for today. I really should have pre-booked. But let's go to some Harry Potter shops in the Shambles. This is being the first one. Harry Potter just got hotter.
Harry! Adrian! Amy!
Look at these stormtroopers playing football and playing a guitar. That's so cute. And then these prints, they look really nice. Grogu. Precious cargo. I can smell something. It smells so good. York ghosts. Oh God. Christmas shop. Christmas all year round. Right guys, we are back in the car on our way home. That was a little bit of a fail trip to York with, like, you know, not pre-booking anything, it being half term, it being so busy. Like literally every street you went down there was just people. There was like a flood of people everywhere. It was so busy. We went to check out the cat cafe but we couldn't get in there. It was just fully booked. So yeah, moral of the story is if you want to go do something, pre-book it. Basically. But yeah, we will come back probably in, I don't know, maybe 2-3 months time after Lent. Probably like April, May time, and go and do the chocolate story because I really want to do that. But yeah, unfortunately we couldn't do that today. But right, let's get home. I am actually really hungry now, so need to think about what to do for dinner. Flash forward a few hours later, I've been reading my book upstairs for the past like 2 hours, and now we've got a Chinese because we did not eat anything in York and we are starving. It's probably about 8:30 now, but yeah, this is needed. And we're watching Friends. Love Friends. Hello guys, it is now Sunday. It is a new day. Now I have just put a wash on. I need to do a second load and I might do the bedding at some point today as well if I get time. If not, then that will be like during a week. but I've just been looking through my Pinch of Non-Budget book for the meals that I'm going to be making this week. If you don't know, that I am literally going through this book page by page and picking out the next 4 recipes and making one as my work from home lunch, and then the other 3 as my meals that I make during the week. So I'll make the first meal on Monday, that will do Monday, Tuesday, then come to Wednesday, make another one, that's Wednesday, Thursday's meal, and then come on Friday and make the final meal for Friday, and then a day in on the weekend, basically. So these are the recipes that I'm going to be making. Obviously I'm not making them in order because some take longer than others, and if I've got something on, like, you know, either of the days that I'm going to be cooking these, I need to actually like work out how long I've got to cook the meal that I'm going to be making. So yeah, it's in no sort of order, but these are the meals, which is the chicken and veg orsotto, which is like a risotto but with orso. The salt and pepper chicken, that is what I'm going to do for my work from home lunches this week. So, and I'm going to actually cook it today because it apparently takes 50 minutes to like prepare and cook. So I'm going to cook it all today, portion it out into like 3 portions, and then when it comes to like me working from home and lunchtime, I can just stick it in the microwave for like 5 minutes, and then if I want to do either rice or chips, I can just quickly put some rice on or put some chips in the air fryer, and that is like a very quick and easy lunch for me to have. And you know, obviously it's chicken, so high in protein, etc, etc. Another meal that I'm going to be making is the sausage stuffed pasta shells. Now it's those really big pasta shells, and basically it's just sausage meat and like all the herbs stuffed in it, and then it's like got like a tomatoey sauce with it. It is really nice. I've had that before. I've not had it in a while because I cannot find pasta shells, like large pasta shells, anywhere. So I've had to order some from Amazon, and I ordered them like a couple of weeks ago, knowing that it is one of the recipes in this book, and I've finally come to it. And then the last one is going to be the mac and cheese lasagna. Now I have checked, it is that there is no sneaky cauliflower in this mac and cheese, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I will like it. If you know, you know. If you want to look back on my channel, on my what I eat in a week video, the one before this one, yeah, it was a disaster. The very, very last meal of that week. Yeah, if you want to find out what it was or what I didn't like about it, then please go check out that video. But yeah, right, I need to go check off all the stuff that we don't need on this list, and I'm thinking of baking something as well today. I don't know whether I'm giving myself too much to do today, but yeah, I want to bake. I always bake, don't I? And to be fair, like the 6 weeks that I am going to be giving up chocolate, I kind of don't really, I might not feel like baking so much then. So yeah, I think I'm going to be baking today too, whilst I can, basically. So yeah, let's check off these items and then let's head to Asda. Right guys, I've just done a haul on my other video, my what I eat in a week video that came out on Sunday. So if you did not see that, then check it out on my channel. But yeah, all of this came to £99.73, which, as I said in that video, we did buy like dishwasher stuff, like the salt, the rinse aid tablet, and there's somewhere the cleaner, that pink thing's like a cleaner, as we're going to be like deep cleaning our dishwasher because it's not really cleaning that great anymore. It is, but you know, it just needs a little bit of maintenance. Like, you know, if you look after something, it will be around for ages. So that is what we need to do. So yeah, but hopefully now that we've got like dishwasher tablets, washing tablets, bin bags, cleaning products, we don't need to buy these for a good couple of weeks. So hopefully our food bill, like when we go food shopping, will be down a significant amount, hopefully, fingers crossed. Because yeah, all of this, it's not a lot to be fair, and it's 100 quid. It's 100 quid's worth of food. But is it really? I don't really know. But yeah, let's put this all away and let's get on with the day. Right, lunchtime, and I've just made myself my work from home breakfast, but to be fair, this is a really good breakfast every single day, to be fair. So I've just done poached eggs in my egg cooker, the smashed avocado that I had left over, and the bread that I also had left over, and a helping of sweet chilli sauce. I have just put another wash on, that emptied, so that is the blacks, and then the coloured / white things are in the dryer, and I've got like the woolen jumpers that I wear on the radiators. So it is now lunchtime, and then I will be back in the kitchen after this to bake, which I can't wait for. Right, next job, I am going to give this like a decent deep clean with all the stuff that we bought today. So like the dishwasher salt, the rinse aid, and then I'm going to put it on a cycle with this dishwasher cleaner too. So first up is the rinse aid basically, and this goes in here. Right, next thing is to do the salt, which goes in there. So I've got like this little funnel to put over the top of it. It looks like it's full of water, but yeah, I'm just gonna put some salt in there now. Right, I've cleared the filter, put salt in it, put rinse aid in it, and now I'm putting the dishwasher cleaner in it. So I've just took off the little label, stuck it upside down, and now I'm going to program it to a wash basically. We normally put it on number 3 because number 3 is 65 degrees, which I think it needs to be on, and then I think that's about it. Right, let's see this in 1 hour 36 minutes. Right guys, baking time now, and I am making these bakewell slices, which sound delicious. I've never baked these before, so yeah, I'm going to try them out. I've got a heck of a lot of flaked almonds, and I've even bought more, so yeah, I'm going to use these two up first, and then I'll save that for later, and then I've got some more ground almonds as well. So yeah, save that pack for later and just use these two. So first off, I have just greased this tray bake tin, and I have put some short crust pastry in it. I have also put the oven on to like heat up, and apparently I need to chill this in the fridge until my oven has preheated, and then I need to prick the bottom with a fork and then line with some baking parchment, so greaseproof paper, and some baking beans, and then bake it in the oven for 15 minutes, and then take the beans out and stick it in for another 5 minutes. So let's put this in the fridge, and I'll start with the filling. Right, whilst the pastry is in the oven, I'm going to start on the filling. So this is 200 grams of butter, and I've just whipped it until it's like all nice and creamy. Now I need to add the flour. Oh wait, I need to add the sugar to this. Oh my goodness, I'm not reading the recipe. I need to put the butter and sugar into a bowl and beat until creamy, so I need to add the sugar to this. So how much? 200 grams of caster sugar. And then when that's done, I just need to add the flour, the almond extract, the 4 eggs, and then the ground almonds, and give that a mix. And then hopefully the pastry would have cooked by then, because then I need to spread the jam. I'm using strawberry jam. It does say to use cherry jam, but like cherry jam was just so expensive in the shop, so I've opted for strawberry. And I am going to chop up some fresh cherries as well, which I think they're in the fridge. Where are the cherries? Are these the cherries? Yeah, fresh cherries. So yeah, let's actually add some sugar into this because I kind of forgot. I am a good baker. So I've just measured out some self-raising flour, 150 grams, that's going in there. What else? 150 grams of ground almonds, which is literally this bag. That is 150 grams. So all of this is going in there. What else? 4 eggs. One. That's 2. 3. And 4. And the almond extract 2. And give this another mix. Right guys, a lot has happened. So my pastry is cooked. So it went in with the beans for 15 minutes and then I took the beans out and I put it in for an extra 5 minutes. So this pastry is cooked. My filling mixture is all done. I've got the jam here and then I have just literally de-stoned about 50 cherries. Maybe not 50, but it felt like 50. So yeah, they're the stones, they're the cherries that I'm going to put on top of the jam before the filling goes in. And then it just needs to, and then I need to put some flaked almonds over the top and then put it in the oven for 40 minutes. So let's assemble it. is now ready for the oven, so I will see this in 40 minutes, and so will you guys. Flash a few hours later, and these are my finished, what were they called, bakewell slices, which yeah, they were quite hard to, well they are quite hard to like pick up, but I think that looks really good, doesn't it? But yeah, it was a struggle to like cut them up and for the pastry not to like fall apart, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, that one's like coming away from the bit, and yeah, some are better than others, but you know what, these are homemade and people are going to eat them, hopefully. And yeah, I've tested one and it does taste really nice, so I might have one again for my like pudding with a little bit of ice cream, and I think they'll be sensational. Dinner time now, and I've got the leftover meatball mash bake. So it's just literally meatballs that I've made up myself with mash on top and a tomatoey sauce. Basically, it's got mushrooms in, tomatoes, onions. It's delicious. Right, it is this time of the weekend where I make myself a fruit salad. So I've got a watermelon here which I've just cut into quarters. Need to like take that bit off and like chop it up. Got a pineapple, got an actual pineapple. Got kiwi, which I forgot to actually use last week, so hopefully these are still okay to use. And then I've got some grapes as well. And then I've got my bowl here. So right, let's get cutting. I have only done the watermelon so far, and it's literally filled the bowl up so high. So yeah, let's add the pineapple next. That's the pineapple all done. The second half, I might have kept the core in, so yeah. Oh, and that one, kind of need to get rid of that one, don't I? Well, the green bit anyway. But yeah, I might have kept the core in the second half, which is not the end of the world, but don't do stuff when you're tired. Right, now I'm going to do the kiwis and then the grapes as well. And here it is, guys, my big fruit bowl. So in the bottom there is watermelon and then pineapple, kiwi and grapes. So now I just need to cling film, put cling film over it and stick it in the fridge ready for this week. And then every single day I can just stick a handful or a bowl full and yeah, just eat it as and when. Love it. Right guys, it's about 8 o'clock, but I am back in the kitchen. I might as well just live in the kitchen on a Sunday because this is where I am most of the day. So I am making my work from home lunches for this coming week, so I don't have to do it like whenever I'm working from home. So I'm making the salt and pepper chicken, and then when I get to whenever I work from home I can just stick some chips in the air fryer or get a pan of boiling water on the hob for like some rice or whatever. So yeah, I have prepared the chicken to go in the oven. So it's just chicken thighs and then with a little spice mix on top, which is sea salt flakes that have been toasted a little bit, granulated sweetener, Chinese 5 spice, some chili flakes, or I did chili powder actually, and some ground white pepper. And this is going to go into the oven for 30 minutes. That time of the vlog again where I speak about my husband's board gaming business. Now his board game business is called Clownfish Games. I will leave a link in the description and it will be on screen now. But let's see a selection of what he has sold over the weekend. So first off is box 1. This is, I think this is like his most popular game. It keeps on selling and he keeps on getting them in and they just sell like instantly. So yeah, that is a good one. Pandemic, oh that's a legacy game. I've played Pandemic before but not the legacy game, and that's season 2, so yeah, someone obviously likes Pandemic. He sold some sleeves. He sold Andromeda's Edge, which looks like a cool game, looks like a complicated game to be fair if you look at the back. It's very colourful. Or you get like different ships. That's quite cool. And then I assume you have to advance on these tracks and probably go onto islands, not islands, planets or whatever they are. Oh yeah, develop exotic planets, advance in 5 tracks, play tactic cards, choose your faction, build an engine. It looks like loads of stuff is going on in that game. That looks quite cool. He has also sold Azul Duel. So this is like a 2-player game of Azul, which we've got Azul upstairs, like the actual game, and it's quite a nice game. It's a tile laying game, which we've played quite a few times. Colonies, this is the Terraforming Mars expansion, or one of them, which I think I like this. I'm not too sure actually, maybe. But I like the whole game of Terraforming Mars, I just don't know whether I like that expansion. But you know, each to their own. Sagrada Glory. Oh, is this like a... This might be an expansion. Because there is a bigger game of Sagrada in a bigger box, so this must be like a little expansion, which is quite cool. Forest Shuffle, this is an expansion called Alpine, and it obviously says it on the box. It just gives you more cards, more trees, more animals. It's a really nice game. I do like Forest Shuffle. And then this one, Arkwright. Never heard of that before. Don't really know what it's about too much. But it looks like it's about, I don't know, mechanics and clocks and cogs and... I'm not sure. Great Western Trail. This is full of cowboys and sheep, looks like. Oh, this is the New Zealand version. There is another version, but yeah, this is the New Zealand one. He has sold another folded space insert. What's this for? Oh, Thunder Road Vendetta. So yeah, just makes the box, once you've got all the components out and like you sleeved all the cards, it just makes it look a little bit neater and tidier to go back into the box. Fail of Eternity. Oh, and the expansion. So I've not played this game before, but I do know someone who has it, so hopefully I am able to play it at some point, because it does look like a nice little game, to be fair. Very colourful, very, just, yeah, sort of my sort of game. And then the expansion, I assume, just gives you more cards, more tokens. So yeah. But yeah, if you want to check out his board game web store, please do. It will be in the description. He has a wide variety of board games at very, very competitive prices. So yeah, please check it out. Right, that is the chicken cooked, and I've just got like a frying pan wok sort of thing for the veg. So I've just chopped up 3 or 5 spring onions, a onion and a red pepper, and I just basically need to fry these together, stick the rest of the spice mix in and the chicken, and just bring it all together, and then bish bash bosh, that's it. And then like separate it into 3 containers for my lunches for this week. So let's put all of this in here. Right, I've added the chicken thighs now, and it is coming along really, really well. So hopefully it won't be too long until I can get this all portioned off and into Tupperware tubs. Right, and here are my 3 portions for my lunch. So this is the salt and pepper chicken with the spring onions and peppers as like a mixture of them lot. So yeah, hopefully you will see these in my next video. They'll feature for my work at home lunches. Right, and now this is the end of this video because it is so late. It's probably like 9:30 now, and I still have to do an hour worth of exercise today. So I think I'm just going to watch YouTube downstairs and just walk on the spot for a good hour. But yeah, if you liked this video, please give it a like, please subscribe to my channel, please comment with any questions, and I'll keep them for the Q&A that I am planning on doing at some point when I get 10 questions. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!